I'm Maria Garcia. I play Lily.
Hi, I'm Patricia Peñalver and play Lola. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. I'm Elena Gallardo and I play Leo.
Hi, my name is Eve Ryan. Lovely to be here, and I'm Laura.
Hi, my name is Manuel Herrera. I'm the director of the film.
Hi, I am Joan Martorell. I am the music composer.
I am Eduardo Andes, costume designer.
I am Pedro de Diego, especial makeup effects.
I am Irene Puche from Special Makeup Effects.
So where do we start? Manu, tell us, if you can, where this all started. Where did this idea come from for you?
La idea, la verdad es que, como dije antes, cuando estuve escribiendo el guión, empezó como una historia de luz, un guión más diferente, era algo mucho más diferente. Y en la investigación de ese guión fue cuando conocí el personaje de Lilith. Entonces empecé a investigar sobre el personaje de Lilith, me pareció asombroso e interesante. Y de ahí cambió todo el guión y entonces la película se convirtió en esto.
Give us a little translation.
Translation time. So what our director just explained is that this was originally going to be a normal witch film, but then he discovered the biblical figure of Lilith, which he found to be so much more interesting, and the whole concept started evolving and mutating into what you've just seen, and everything changed.
Thank you. Can you guys tell us how you got involved in the film? Did you know Manu before, or did you read the screenplay that attracted you to work on the film? How did it work for you four?
I knew Manu from another project, but not. He wasn't directing, and then he sent me the script, and I said yes immediately because I love this movie, and yeah.
I worked with Manu maybe 10 years or more. Manu sent me the script also. I was in love with Lola, with his strengths, with his character. She is a really badass. It's so nice and fun to play that. I didn't know Manu, but we worked each other. We didn't know because he also worked behind the scenes, but we have been working in 2 or more series together. But I thought that the screen was so funny to play like an actress. I understand it's not that funny to see. But it was amazing also the point of view for Lilith and the final dance and the point of view of a beautiful monster also. And that was an easy decision for me. I have nothing more to add.
Okay. Maybe if we could ask a question on more of the creative, technical side. So, just remind me, did you do the music score? So, tell us a little bit about how that came about, your influences for the music, your relationship with Manu.
Well, I try to put the music to the side of Lily that is so sweet, and I think that Lily is a wonderful woman, so that has something inside that's some fight. So I was that the music could be very beautiful. We have seen a lot of very hard scenes, so I don't have to put the music there. I have to put the music inside the Lily. So the feelings, emotions, and it was very beautiful because I think that Manu, when we were working in Hunger, the first movie, he has a very poetical way to see this kind of histories. So for me, it was perfect to make some music that could reflect these feelings. So for me, that's why there are so many beautiful melodies or something, because I think that it's the same from inside. We see a lot of blood and a lot of things, but you can see it, but you cannot feel what she's feeling when she's doing this kind of. So that's why the point, my main point of view to put in. Manu is very respectful with everything, with all the arts. So it was very easy because he let me to put music in some moments that there are maybe 3-4 minutes of music, and for me it's like I have all the freedom to put the music that I feel. So it was very, very nice.
Thank you. Could you tell us, did you work on costume?
Yes.
So could you tell us what was maybe your biggest challenge with the costume? Maybe should this be Lilith at the end? What was the biggest challenge with costume? Would it may have been Lilith at the end of the film, maybe? Or?
Bueno, realmente lo bonito que es la creación del diseño de vestuario en esta película es que Manu nos ha dejado crear libremente, ¿no? Es cierto que yo lo considero que tiene dos etapas, lo que es el contemporáneo, con las 4 actrices con su personalidad, ellas diferentes, y por otro lado el lado del ritual, el lado más romántico y a la vez más salvaje. Para mí ese es el lado más diferente y que más dificultad ha tenido, sobre todo porque al final cuando...
Okay, so I'll try to remember what he said, and if I don't remember, I'll make it up. So he said that. I don't remember. Okay, so there's 2 parts to the costume creation: the like more normal, everyday look of the characters, where he actually was inspired by 4 different personalities. But then the more complicated part was obviously the beautiful gowns that required a much more detailed elaboration. And they were absolutely beautiful and stunning, which I will say.
Okay, did you work on the effects work? Was it incredible? Incredible work. So tell us a little bit, what was your biggest challenge with this? I mean, obviously, I can't know, but tell us a little bit about the process that you went through to create the Lily at the end of the film.
Sí, el proceso en principio fue bastante sencillo porque, bueno, Manu y yo tenemos muy buena conexión en cuanto a lo que queríamos ver en la película, y a través de unos primeros diseños, pequeñas esculturas, conseguimos llegar rápido al concepto final.
Thank you. He explained that basically the whole concept of Lilith and the design and end result started off as a sketch and a small sculpture, and then it eventually transformed into what we saw.
Lo más interesante es que hemos trabajado en conjunto desde que se creó el guion.
So they both worked together, even at the start of the writing the script, very slowly together from the beginning. So it's been a joint job.
Thank you. Anybody have any questions?
I watched last night, well, how was the scene the snake run? Oh, no, but...
Say it again.
How was the scene the snake run?
How did you do the scene with the snake?
Porque la serpiente es una serpiente real y se hizo con una persona que vino allí y no era una serpiente maestrada porque no se puede maestrar, pero se hizo todo realmente con
it was a real snake. Maggie worked with her co-star that was a reptile, and she was apparently very happy about that.
So soft. So nice. Yes. But they didn't let me get the snake like in my face, but I wanted to. They didn't let me, so yeah. It would have been fantastic to have a frame like in the face, but yeah, whatever.
Any more questions? Anybody out there? Yes.
Yeah, I do. I'm just looking for influences for this. It feels a bit Guillermo del Toro, Hugo.
Sí, hay muchas influencias, muchas, ¿no? Cositas pequeñas, incluso tenemos una secuencia que está muy influenciada por Carrie y por otras muchas películas. La verdad es que hay
He says that there's lots of influences in this film. He mentions Carrie, the original, and that it's a film that has lots of little pinches of others. Little things.
Okay. Time for one more question. And then the guys will be outside if you want to come and say hello to them and maybe get a poster signed. Yes.
Simple question, but how long did it take to make it?
5 weeks.
5 weeks?
5 weeks.
Yes.
Very good. Wow. So much going on in the film. It's incredible. Well done. Well, listen, give the guys a round of applause. And we're going to be really excited now, so we'd like to work on your Spanish. Some questions. All right.